Catholic neighborhood, in a very Catholic family, and the church was close by. It was built short after World War II, and it was all white. It had, a black roof on it. It was built like a cathedral, and the way how it was built in the sanctuary, which was very high, like in a cathedral, there was a blue sky, and there were a lot of stars representing the heavens, and there was the largest dove I've ever seen, all gold and shiny, and representing the Holy Ghost. So, like all the guys there, when I turned, I think around 8, I became an altar boy. It was just normal. And we had a clergyman. He was very conservative. He didn't know how to spell fun. He was different. We didn't like him. So we always tried to find ways how to make fun of him. So one day, I was at church in the afternoon. We normally also as altar boys, you get trained, so we had our training session. And we've learned that there was a way to let this Holy Ghost down for cleaning purposes. So my friend Carl and I said, well, that's great to make fun out of the clergyman, because if we would do that during the service on Sunday, that would be the hit. So we had to time it with the service because we wanted to make sure that it will happen during the sermon. So, okay, sermon started. We ran up the bell tower, went to the attic. We had spotted out before already how this whole thing works. Went to the bench, started to let the Holy Ghost down, and it was tethered on a steel rope. So it went down slowly, 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 and everybody laughed in the church, and the clergyman did not know what was going on because the Holy Ghost was behind and above him. So finally he recognized it, and that was then time for us to run down the bell tower, because we didn't want to get caught, to get out of the side door of the church, and to run, so that nobody could catch us and could ever find out who did it. There were some speculations, but we never got caught, and so that is how we tethered the Holy Ghost, and I wish you the Spirit of the Holy Ghost.